Okay, so I went looking for something to do this review, and I found something, and I'm like, I reviewed that, didn't I? And apparently not. So, we're going to review Transmetal 2 Basic Sonar. Yeah, I kind of forgot this thing existed as well. It's a little bat with its little open and closed mouth. Raw. And definitely not a robot face underneath. It's got these little cutesy little bat legs hanging from them. That's loose, okay. Got this little flick out blade, which is more for the robot mode, but I guess you could use it like this. And definitely hasn't got robot mode legs just sort of sitting there, so you could technically kind of go walk him. Hello. It's a thing you can do. I don't think you should, I don't think you're supposed to, but there is. But look at underneath the wings, look at all the details and stuff. You know, the fur texture and stuff like that. All the circuits and all that. It's actually a really nicely done thing. I'm not sure about the green teeth. You know, whatever. It has got a little spark crystal that you can sort of see in this mode, and it's hidden here under this panel. And it's maximal if you can't tell. But it's much more for the raw mode, so we'll just get a size comparison. There we go. So it's basic, so that would be what, core class these days? I got core class lying around. I've got Cyberworld Megs. So he's, you know, that size. I'll keep Megs around for the robot mode. Speaking of robot mode, let's transform him. And I completely forgot how awful this transformation is. It's not a fun transformation. Okay, right. So what we need to do is lift this little mask up a bit so we can rotate the head underneath so the ears come forward. Okay, we need to do it about that to get some clearance, which will allow us to crack the back of him like this. Excuse me, my throat. And this is kind of where we need to start from. Right. Need to get these legs, bring them down, and rotate them around, which is not how they go in robot mode. But we need to turn them around to get them to robot mode. Bear with me. Now, if you can see these sliders here, you need to get this red piece here, which is attached to the sliders. And we need to wriggle it back, and it's not the nicest thing in the world. It's come loose, there you go. Right. Now this is the bum. These are the legs. The bum is on an awful double hinge apparatus. And you can't just swing it through, because that doesn't work. They need to come through that hole. Yeah. So we need to rotate this over and push it. And basically try and get the feet and the legs and all this to come through the hole. I think you're supposed to get the toes up and try and go that way, because if you don't, the feet will get stuck, if I remember rightly. I seem to remember it being something like that, and you have to try and get them like this and push them through. Haha! And then we pull them through so they're about there, and then we have to turn them back around. Literally, you just have to turn around to transform. There, it's done. What do you think? Alright, fine. Then we might as well rotate this all the way over into the back. Close this. Oh, yeah. Close it up. Bring this up, and again, using the sliders, which it doesn't really like too much. Get it up. I am gritting my teeth to do this, because I don't want to break it. Get that into place, and let's do this side. Get that into place, okay. And this just sort of double hinges, goes into this groove here, and sort of tabs into place. It's not the tightest connection in the world, but it will stay there. Okay, now we just get these little front pieces, which are, let's face it, clearly the arms. They actually unpeg from the arm and move on this yellow hinge into place, rotate down, so into place, now it is. And this side, unpeg, get that out of the way, right there, down into place. There we go. These you can just flip back for now. And dramatic head reveal, if you haven't seen it already. Ta-da! And yeah, that's quite a nice face actually, considering what it is. It's a weird bat monster thing. It's actually quite a cool head. There he is. Organic-y arm, bladey arm, some sort of Guyver thing. Again, the wings with the nice details on them, blah blah blah. Big obvious screws, fine. One robot-y leg, one animal-y leg. Sure. No real cable or anything like that. He's not bad. You might think, oh, ugly. What about these little bat leg things? Well, okay. Technically not kibble, because if you bring them there, you can actually rotate them out. Come on. Rotate them out. And now he's got 4 arms. Yes, they look utterly ridiculous, and they're not much more useful than the hands he's got. It's not like they've got actual like fingers or anything. They're just another set of claws. But you can do it. That's all I'm saying. But I was never really a fan, so I just shove them up out of the way. It's fine. Shh, don't worry about it. But the point is, you can do it. It is a thing. It does exist. Transmetals. You were stupid. that needs joint tightening. That's really bothering me. All the other joints are actually surprisingly good. The problem is if you move the waist around a little bit too much, it will come untapped. I remember it coming untapped. It's fine. It's trying to tell me it won't now, but what do I know? Okay, we'll stand him up and we'll get some size comparisons. So remember rightly, he's Diddy. So there's Speedy Blur, which is deluxe. And I said I'd bring him back. There's Sideworld Megs. You know what? He ain't bad. And bear in mind the weight difference. Yeah, this is heavier. This is nice chunky plastic too. So yeah, Transmetal 2 Sonar, and just because I said you could. There's a spark crystal again. Look, he's a maximal. Isn't that lovely? Lovely. Now I've got to think of some kind of really clever picture for the thumbnail. Anyway, I'm going to scarper. So, I should be ugly, I should wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Bye bye.